it's supposed to feel.
What up everyone, I've got a special test for you today. We are going to do the paid versions of our last trio of free AVs. So we're going to do Bitdefender, Kaspersky and AVAST ONE, all three paid versions. So with Bitdefender on the left, we're going to have a quick squiz at the settings. Okay, so pretty much everything is enabled except for scan only applications. Okay, all the way down. Okay, under advanced, that's the same. There's no exception made except for the script and for the command kill switch. We're going to go back, online threat prevention. And that's that. Vulnerability. Firewall. And ransomware remediation. And then anti-spam, we're obviously not testing that. Then we've got SafePay, etc. Anti-tracker is enabled. That's also on the Edge browser. And that's that on Kaspersky. This is the premium version. Yeah, I'm going to hop over to File Antivirus. Set action automatically. Scan all files. Going to use deep heuristics. Scan all archives, etc. Smart mode, and to use all the scan technologies. And it is set to high performance. You'll see now I'm going to put it on to extreme. Okay, so it is on extreme, as you guys can see. And we're going to change back that to that again. Okay, so this is the custom view. Okay, we're going to save it. Okay, so save browsing. I'm going to leave it on optimal. Just quickly going through the settings. AMC integration. Network attack blocker. Firewall. Weak system scan settings are enabled. System watcher to do everything automatically for us. Intrusion prevention is enabled. Okay, KSN is also enabled. Self-defense is enabled. Network settings, so that's pretty much that, and that's that for Kaspersky. We're going to hop over to AVAST. I'm going to go to File Shield. Okay, so resolve automatically, unwanted tools as well. Under advanced settings, analyze unrecognized, detect rootkits, etc. etc. Exception is our script. Web Shield. Basically on default, didn't change anything there. Okay, ransomware protection. Advanced mode is smart mode, but to protect all the files. Okay, I'm going to hop over to firewall. Okay, so firewall is enabled. Quarantine, network inspector. Sensitive data shield. I just selected the two documents in our test folder. Okay, web hijack guard enabled. Webcam protection it's enabled. Not really going to test it, but it's there. Online privacy. And that's that for smooth performance. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly get the protection disabled so that we can extract the malware. Okay, so all the nasties are extracted. So we've got 3,659 for all three VMs, as you guys can see. Okay, so we're just gonna close them. Now it's just to make sure the signatures are up to date. Jump over to AVAST. Okay, I think that all should be fairly up to date. I think I did update them before I started the recording. Let's check updates for that one. Okay, I think Kaspersky is up to date. 99. Boom. Okay, Kaspersky is up to date. Let's have a look at Bitdefender. Bitdefender's update is completed. Okay, let's get the protection going. Okay, boom. Okay. Okay, so Bitdefender seems good to go. Okay, Kaspersky, we're gonna do now. Okay, AVAST is up to date. Okay, enable all shields. Yeah, so AVAST is good to go. Kaspersky is good to go. Let's look at our friend Bitdefender, also good to go. Okay, so now the first test is the website test. Hop over to AVAST. Okay, let's have a look at Bitdefender. Okay, so let's start with Bitdefender. Okay, Bitdefender's there. Okay, so we've got the 1 miss, 2, 3 misses. Okay, let's look at Kaspersky. I wonder if it's going to be a 3-2-1 as well. 1 miss for Kaspersky on that one. 2. Okay, so Kaspersky 2, Bitdefender 3. And let me just double make sure on Kaspersky. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Kaspersky 2, Bitdefender 3. Okay, let's look at AVAST. So we get a pop-up page now from AVAST. Yeah, there we go. I do prefer the in-browser notifications like Kaspersky and Bitdefender. I'm not a big fan of AVAST's pop-up messages. Not very big fan of this. Okay, so it seems like we have a 3-2-1 scenario, but it is actually a different time this time. So it was 3-2-1 the last time. It's again 3-2-1. Again, Bitdefender 3, but now Kaspersky and AVAST has swapped around. So it's 1 for AVAST and 2 for Kaspersky. So that is quite interesting. Okay, so Bitdefender 3, Kaspersky 2, and AVAST 1. Now we're going to hop over to the malware test. We know with AVAST it tends to get a bit sluggish on the RAR files. Let me just pause it there. Okay, cool. Gonna hop over to Bitdefender. Oops, and again, I did not show you guys that the VMs are clean before we started. Okay, so no malware running there. AVAST. Okay, and it looks like the zip files is already starting to slow down. Not opening. Okay. So it seems like we only have the one malware that's currently running for AVAST. And that's a Kaspersky rootkit detector. Interesting. No, I'm not going to launch that. Okay, so AVAST has that one that's running currently now. You guys know, advanced disinfecting, I'm going to do that last. Okay, doesn't seem like Kaspersky has anything running. Let's hop over to Bitdefender. Yeah, UAC pop-up. Okay. Okay, for Bitdefender, 2 files have submitted. Okay, nothing yet. Okay, let's hop over back to AVAST. Want to see, okay, cool, that one is still running. Let's see what this one is all about. Doesn't seem like it's running yet on the Kaspersky VM. Okay, so this is a, whoops, there happened something with Kaspersky. Oh, okay, cool. As you guys can see, Kaspersky gave us a blue screen. Page fault in non-page area. Okay, we'll need to check what that problem is. Yeah, so this is a virus auto run. Okay, let's see what's happening to Bitdefender. Okay, so that was quite odd, a blue screen from Kaspersky, and you guys saw it while we were doing the tests, and I think there goes Bitdefender as well. Wow, okay, cool. There goes Bitdefender. Same error message. We'll see if it happens with AVAST. Yeah, doesn't seem like it's happening with AVAST as of yet. So yeah, that was my defrag. Okay, Bitdefender is still loading. Okay, so we're not getting the blue screen on AVAST. Okay, there's advanced cyber capture. Sorry guys for all the windows overlapping all one another. That's the only downside with Hyper-V. It doesn't retain the original size. I hope it does not blue screen again, because that will be annoying during the test. Okay, we already installed that. Okay, let's see if there's anything running. Sorry guys, I was not prepared for this blue screen. Okay, yeah, so as you guys can see, AVAST has a blue screen, so it could be something malware related with these two vendors. Okay guys, so yeah, I'm gonna attend to this. I'm not gonna keep you guys hanging the whole time, but yeah, as you guys can see already, Kaspersky and Bitdefender gave us a bit of a oopsie. I'm gonna attend to the malware. If anything weird happens, I'll let you guys know. If it does blue screen again, I'm not gonna let you guys know. You guys saw it. If it does happen, I'll just continue, and yeah, then I'll let you guys know once the test is done. Okay guys, so I just want to point out that the AVAST VM is actually really slow. So I'm battling with Explorer because the test also got stuck, and it's still trying to download this game, but the test is stuck. I'm trying to restart it, but yeah, I just want to let you guys know that AVAST VM is a little bit slow. For the other two VMs, no real issues. Bitdefender is cracking away, cracking some malware skulls. So we only have 3 that's currently active. On Kaspersky, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's only those 4. Yeah, so 1 more for Kaspersky. But yeah, having some issues with AVAST. So I just wanted to let you guys know. Okay, so I'm going to force reset the AVAST VM, but before I do, I just wanted to show you guys the malware that's currently running on this machine. So we obviously have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. So there's 9 active threats. So once I've rebooted, they'll obviously be gone unless it's a startup item. And yeah, so I just wanted to point that out. Okay, the test is finally done, so luckily that didn't take too long. Now if we look at Bitdefender to see what is currently still running, it shows that we have 1, 2, 3 threads still running. Let's maybe have a quick look at them. I did take the liberty to open up Kaspersky in the meantime. We obviously will close all these open threads, but just to show what is currently open on the machine is we've got this one here, that is a Trojan, newbie protect. Then we've got this one here, a Trojan bot X, a Trojan, another Trojan. I think that one might be a false positive. And then, oops, I closed the other one by accident. So yeah, so we've got a couple of Trojans here. Bitdefender, so this is a joke malware. Then we've got a game hack. And then we've got this Trojan Fly Studio. Okay, so let's quickly close it. Yeah, so this is the prank malware. We're just going to close that one. Okay, so after all of them are closed, we only have the one that's running on Kaspersky. Before we close any malware, you guys can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay, so we've got 6 problems there. We'll just quickly go ahead and close them. Let's close this one. Okay, so all the malware that I can see on the UI side is closed. So we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 4 threads still running in the processes versus 1 for Bitdefender. We're going to hop over to AVAST. On AVAST, same with Kaspersky. We've got these low rating scores. Might be some modification with Explorer. Apparently AVAST is malware. Okay, so we have 1. I'm not calculating the other ones. 1, 2 for this one here. 2. Okay, cool. So then it seems like we've got 2. We'll go ahead and close that one. And then AVAST keeps quarantining the same malware. I've noticed that this name is the same. Keeps quarantining the same threat. Okay, so we've got 1 for Bitdefender, 2 for AVAST, and then we've got, how many we set for Kaspersky? 1, 2, 3, 4 for Kaspersky. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and close that. While we're at AVAST, let's see if anything installed. Doesn't seem like we've got any additional programs. With Kaspersky, it seems we've got this Mouse Hunter and Windows Desktop Runtime Environment. And that's only 2 programs for Kaspersky. As you guys can see there again, keeps quarantining this malware. For Bitdefender, we're going to hop over to Control Panel. Okay, Bitdefender, so we've got this keyboard and then the Mouse Hunter. So none for AVAST, 2 for Bitdefender, 2 for Kaspersky. Go ahead and close this. I actually only closed that one. Let's quickly check if that was the malware that was still running. I didn't see that pop-up window. Okay, while we wait for the thing to calculate. No additional users. Startup items, nothing. Startup items for Kaspersky. Okay, users, no additional users. Startup. Only this one Windows host process, and that's that. Let's quickly check if Bitdefender is clean now. Yeah, okay, cool. So that one malware that was still running was that one that's open. So actively there is nothing running for Bitdefender pre-restart. So that's really good to see. Where for AVAST and Kaspersky we do have threads running. Let's make sure that our folders are untouched. And downloads. With one partial download that was during the website test, and then we've got this one file here. Document seems good. Pictures for Bitdefender seems good. Pictures for Kaspersky seems good. So luckily no ransomware or post ransomware infection. Okay, as you guys can see, FD3DA, it's back again. Okay, so these were the threads that was running on the AVAST machine. PUA, and then this one. Okay, cool. Let's quickly have a look at our files. Okay, downloads. Seems good. Document seems good. And our picture seems good. Okay, so now I'm going to restart them both for Kaspersky. Just so you guys can see, I'm going to do disinfect and restart now. AVAST Bitdefender, I'm going to reboot manually, update them, start the full scan. Once Kaspersky is done with the advanced disinfection, I'll run another full scan and then we'll look at the results. Alrighty, so I'm back at my desk and let's quickly have a look at the results. So Bitdefender scan was done, didn't take so long, 27 minutes, so that was fairly quick. Only one issue was resolved. On Kaspersky, full scan is done, 3 objects not processed. It needs to reboot. Let's say show all, just want to see what these problems are. Okay, so I'm going to say resolve all. On AVAST, it's that same malware again, keeps quarantining it. Okay, so we've got 3,259, so I'm going to secure them all. I think Kaspersky is done. Okay, cool. So Kaspersky wants to reboot. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do it through the UI on Bitdefender. Okay, so there was an issue in updated temp that it deleted. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so Bitdefender is ready to reboot. Kaspersky is ready to reboot. Okay, so let's give AVAST some time to secure the threads, and then we'll reboot the machines. Okay guys, so I think AVAST is stuck. It's been on 98% for quite some time now. All the other VMs are ready, so I'm going to reboot them. I'm going to restart AVAST, and then I'll start the third-party opinion scans. Okay, so the final results are in, so let's have a look-see on what the stances are. So now we've got Hitman Pro for Bitdefender. We've got one malware directly under the user profile, and it seems like it's just a normal generic Trojan. With Kaspersky, let me just go back there. Kaspersky, we've got no issues, so clean slate there. We're going to hop over to AVAST. AVAST got two problems. So one from one of the RAR files that extracted, and then also directly under the user profile. So 2 for AVAST, 0 for Kaspersky, and 1 for Bitdefender. On the Bitdefender side, we have 7 issues versus 4 for Kaspersky, all 4 just medium. So a program file, so that mouse hunter that installed, update the local NVIDIA downloads, that download that we or that exe that we saw in the downloads folder, and then we've got a scheduled task here. With Bitdefender, we've got one severe issue, but that's the same malware that's under the user profile. And then we've got the mouse hunter as well, 2 RAR files extracted. So minus this one, so it's actually 6 because that's one of my cleaning tools on the desktop, so we're going to exclude that one. And then a Google Update Task Scheduler. So I would say that it's 6 versus 4. We're going to jump over to AVAST. So AVAST also got 6 issues, but it's got 3 highs. So update the local temp, also a RAR file, another RAR file, and then on the user desktop itself. This FD3 is the file that AVAST is having trouble quarantining. As you guys can see, it just battles to quarantine this file, keeps on quarantining it. Okay, so we're going to move back again to Bitdefender. I'm going to exit this. So the Komodo quick scan, I didn't do a full scan. The quick scan found obviously no issues. On the M-size soft side, I'm not sure why it's grayed out like this, but you guys can see that we do have 4 problems, so it's only those 4. So the downloads, 3 download files, and that's it. On Bitdefender we only have the 1 issue, which is the Komodo kill switch, so that's actually not a threat. Same for Kaspersky, we're going to minus it, so 1 versus 3. Okay, we're going to close that one. And we're going to hop over to AVAST. As you guys can see, thread secured, it keeps coming up. So Komodo quick scan found no issues as well. Just going to move that to the side. AVAST, we've got 4 issues here as well, minus the Komodo kill switch. We've got 3 issues in app data local. So 3 RAR files that or 1 RAR file that extracted, another one, and then we've got a one under app data local, so that's that CD burning software. I'm gonna close this one. We're gonna hop over back to Bitdefender. So Bitdefender on the quick scan for ESET found no problems. Okay, ESET also quick scan found no issues on Kaspersky. ESET on AVAST did find a problem. Let's say look at them. Operation in memory, so we've got 1 auto run and 1 that was currently running in memory or part of the processes. So a little bit more serious infections. I'm going to close this one. Okay, we're going to back over to Bitdefender. Now we're going to look at Malwarebytes, the last one. Let me just close this for Kaspersky. Okay, so Bitdefender found, on Bitdefender, Malwarebytes found 5 problems, 3 registry keys by the looks of it. Let's see where they are pointing. Windows current version, scheduled tasks, another scheduled task, and a scheduled task, and then the System32 backdoor Trojan, also a scheduled task, and app data. That same malware that's on AVAST, it seems, FD3D, yeah, so it looks like it's the same one, also under the same user location. Malwarebytes found no issues on Kaspersky, so I think we're already kind of seeing who might be the winner here. Now on AVAST we've got 9 issues, so app data, on the documents and settings we've got that DLL file there. App data, so another RAR extraction, another RAR extraction again. That's the file, that FD3D on the user profile, same as Bitdefender. Scheduled task, registry keys, which should be scheduled task as well, same backdoor. Okay, close this one. So as you guys can see, it keeps coming up and it's not getting rid of the threat. So that is actually a false sense of security, if you ask me. Now if we look at programs that are actually installed on the machines, which will normally be POPs, on Bitdefender we've got that RGB keyboard and the mouse hunter. On Kaspersky seems like we have the mouse hunter, and that's that, so 2 versus 1. I'm going to hop over to AVAST. Okay, so AVAST seems like no programs installed, so that's where AVAST did the best. No POPs installed. We're going to hop over to Process Explorer. We'll jump back to Bitdefender. So on AVAST, obviously ESET did clear one of the processes out of memory, so we'll just take that into consideration. According to PE, seems like nothing is running according to the virus total scores. Same with Kaspersky. I'm going to jump over to Bitdefender. Okay, so Bitdefender is also nice and clean. We're going to do our user profiles to see if any additional user accounts are running. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, startup items. On Bitdefender we've got no startup items according to the task manager. On Kaspersky we've got this one, and that is a run DL32, so that's just being used, so I don't think that's actually going to do any harm. I'm going to hop over to AVAST again with the AVAST pop-up. Okay, users, doesn't seem like we've got any additional users. Startup items, doesn't seem like we've got any startup items. So now we're just going to do the files just to see if there's no post encryption. Okay, so that's the file that downloaded, obviously, that it's not liking the third-party opinion scanners. So documents are good for Kaspersky, documents are good for AVAST, and pictures on them both seems good. Now we're going to hop over back to Bitdefender. Okay, documents seems good, but we do have this exe that's here, and pictures seems good as well. And then obviously we have the total burner, and then we've got actually, okay, so that's been removed, so that's just a shortcut. Okay, so I think this is the end of this test, guys, so let's quickly wrap it up. In the website test, Kaspersky won. Then it was Bitdefender, and then it was AVAST, then it was Bitdefender, and same with the malware test. AVAST did not do so great, not bad, but not as good as the other two. We have more startup items, more malware outside of our normal locations, and it is clearly battling to get rid of this threat. You'll see that it's this one, and it's under the user profile as the third-party opinion scanners have indicated. So this is anti-exploit, so this is to evade any detection. So it seems like AVAST has a bit of a hard time quarantining the file, so I would say AVAST is definitely third place. Now with Bitdefender and Kaspersky, I would say Bitdefender did also really well, better than AVAST. Although it came third in the website test, the malware side it did definitely better, although it does have the same malware that AVAST is battling with under the user profile. Let's actually go and check if we can find it. It should be here. Yeah, so it seems like it's this one, this application file. So yeah, so they both have them, and Bitdefender, although it's not popping up, but that could be because Bitdefender is actually not detecting it. So it seems like AVAST is detecting it but can't remove it. So yeah, Bitdefender, good result from Bitdefender. We do obviously have a couple of startup items, things like that, so not super great, but still good results. But yeah, clear winner here, I think, or not clear, but still close. But I would say the win goes to Kaspersky. We have less malware detected from the third-party opinions, less startup items, less malware outside of our normal locations. And yeah, so also Kaspersky won the website test, and I think it has also won the malware test. So yeah, so I'll give the win to Kaspersky, but you guys can let me know which one you thought actually did better. I would say Bitdefender did better for me post scanning and rebooting, as there was less malware running inside memory, but after scanning, rebooting, cleaning and things like that, Kaspersky has less damage. So I would say if we look at the results pre-reboot, I would say Bitdefender was for me the winner, as I've mentioned before, but after everything I would say the win goes to Kaspersky. So now Bitdefender is actually detecting that malware. So there it is, FD3DA. It says it's blocked, so I don't think it's actually quarantining the threat, but it is actually, seems like it is actually blocking it. So yeah, so there Bitdefender has actually detected the threat. I actually want to see if it actually removed the threat, or if it's just detecting it. Yeah, so also like AVAST, detecting it but not removing it. So clear, so the winner here for me is Kaspersky. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoy making them. It does take a lot of time to make these videos, especially the way that I test them. So if you're new, consider subscribing and liking. I would really appreciate it. Again, to all the guys that are watching the videos, I do really appreciate it. And yeah, let me know what other tests you guys want us to do. I know there was some requests for business tests. It's just hard to get trials. I have contacted the guys, and yeah, it's just difficult. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the tests. If there's any more tests that you guys want me to do, I'll add it to the list. And yeah, up until our next test, I'll catch you guys again, and thanks again for watching.